Ahoy, and welcome back. This is Skull Pirate Fween, and today we're going to be talking about the Vigil that was being held in Final Fantasy XIV for Kentaro Miura, the creator of Berserk. As you can see, there were a massive number of people lined up the street of Ul'dah. I found out about this during one of my live streams on Twitch, and when I went to look, this is what I saw. Just a massive number of people, all lined up in Vigil. And from what I understand, this was happening across all data centers, across all worlds. There were people all over the world on this game standing up and remembering such an influential man as Kentaro, and the content that he created that influenced generations of other manga, anime, and video games. There were even people standing near the Vigil that were giving away the Fire Pit minion, so that if you could not afford one, or couldn't find one, or couldn't make one, you could still take part. And this right here is one of the phenomenal things that shows off why I love the Final Fantasy XIV community. I've seen so many in this community actually be able to show how much they care about their fellow man in-game. So even if you never meet these people in person, you've seen them do things in-game like this Vigil. You've seen them do things like giving away free minions to people that would normally cost thousands of in-game currency. You've seen them take time out of their day and their enjoyment playing the game to just stand in remembrance. And I find that fantastically amazing, and I would not trade it for anything. This community is phenomenal. Now, I did drop off at one point to stop and get some sleep. And when I came back the following morning, the Vigil was still going. To show you the dedication that the fans taking part in this Vigil have. I don't know how long it had been going before I got into it, and I don't know how long it was going after I stopped. But I was a part of this Vigil for hours, and I'm not even exaggerating that, literal hours. I was standing Vigil with all these other people, and even after 12 hours, they were continuing to stand Vigil. So if I know that they were there for 12 hours, and they were there long before I got there, and they were there for I don't know how long after I left, that shows you the care and dedication inside this community. And I just want to say a big thank you to everyone who took part, a thank you to all the people who were standing by giving away minions, and the biggest thank you of all to Kentaro Miura for giving the world Berserk and all of the other things that he gave us throughout his career, and for being such a massive influence on so many people and so many genres and so many different mediums over the years. And finally, I want to say thank you to the Final Fantasy XIV team who has made this game and made it possible for something like this Vigil to even happen. The fact that they put all of this amazing content together, that we were able to have a place for all of us fans and everybody else to get together and have this remembrance and hold this Vigil. Especially during a time when we can't be going out into the world just yet, because we're still dealing with the crap that we've been dealing with for the last year and a half. So I feel that having this medium for the world to get together, people who live across states and countries and continents and oceans and everything else, to be able to actually get together and hold this vigil deserves a thank you. So thank you to the fans, thank you to the creators, thank you to Kentaro, thank you to Square Enix and the Final Fantasy XIV team, and I hope that this brightens everyone's day just a little bit, despite the somber reasoning behind it.